Well, hello YouTube. How you doing today? Today I'm smoking my newly acquired Turk's Head Meerschaum pipe that has been lovingly cared for and smoked over the years by a former owner, and I'm lucky to have it. And I usually don't say anything about price, but I snagged it off of Shiny Pipes, the seller, for an unbelievable $29 with free shipping. So all I paid was $29. Buy it now. And look at that. I have a similar one that's slightly larger, and I've had it for 30 years and smoked it quite a lot. But it doesn't come near as far as this does to the toning. You know, sometimes it takes more than that to get it. So, like I said, I'm delighted. It does have I don't think you can see it. It has like a little, oh yeah, there it is, a little flower design, which is unusual. And in it, this pipe, I'm smoking cherry cordial, I believe it is called. I don't know exactly where it's from. A good friend of mine from down south sent this to me, Joe Myers, and along with several other tobaccos, TK6 from Lane TK6, and Shortcut to Mushrooms by Just For Him Company, and one or two more. And I'll tell you, Joe, thanks. The wonderful tobaccos. I don't think I'll ever have to buy tobacco for the foreseeable future for about 2 years, probably. It is sweltering hot up here. In the 90s. But we're supposed to get a break this evening. Temperatures supposed to drop pretty dramatically. So. Might not need the relight. My hands are sweaty due to the heat, believe it or not. And they slip off the metal of the lighter when I try to light it. Try it again. Actually, I think the lighter is needs fluid. There we go. So I hope you're all doing well. Okay, here's a pipe, couple other angles. There we go. So I hope you're smoking your favorite tobaccos and your favorite pipes. Someone stated in the video, I didn't really take a notice who it was. I haven't clicked too many of his videos on, so for the life of me, I couldn't tell you who it was, but has a bunch of subscribers, pretty up there. But he thinks that the YouTube pipe community is kind of waning, waxing and waning, because of all the other things like Instagram and so forth. And at first, I didn't pay much attention to it, but I think the more I ponder this, I think he's right that being a hypocrite here, I'm the first to say that the guys that were making them quite regularly don't seem to be doing that much anymore, including me. So I want to know what you think about it. So let me know. I can't say I'm a Meerschaum collector per se, although I have about a dozen of them. To be a collector, I think you have to get them up into the 20, 30, even above. And many moons ago, I believe I did a video on my Meerschaum grouping. My absolute favorite one, well, there's a church warden that I showed that's kind of snazzy and has a lot of character, but the one I pick up once in a while and smoke that I love is this one here. Cleopatra. And I've noticed that they don't show up as dark as they are in person. Believe it or not. Now this is has some very lovely toning. You see that shank there? That's pretty well toned, lightly, but nevertheless some tan. And it hardly shows up at all. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's just my webcam. Uh, what I like about this pipe, it's the shank has that little plastic thing here. This ring. And I love this baby. I really do. It's an Ismet Beckler, excuse me, the carver. I don't know whether he's still around or not. I'm in the zone, as they call it. Smoke is going marvelous, and that little semi-sizzle that you got. And my only regret is I just wish this pipe was just a tad bigger. But nevertheless, it's a nice standard Turk's head. Kind of stern, but not to beat a dead horse, but it takes years to get a Meerschaum this dark. There's a bit of tragic news that everyone knows about the shooting in Dallas. It's I'm stunned. And the loss for words, and for me, that's rare. Just awful. And we have to ask ourselves, what's wrong? What's going on? I think it's a generational thing. You didn't have this type of thing years ago. You know, like pre-60, or later. It's just awful. But moving along. Weekend's coming. Hope you have plans. And if not, just chilling is good. But get out there and go see our beautiful country and make the most of it. For those of you that's not working. Well, we're coming down to the end. Take care, be good, and by all means, happy pipe smoking.